Clear life.
All right, we're back in Senate Judiciary for S-181. It's March 13th. We made some minor changes, and we have Ledge Counsel here to remind us of those changes, and then we will most likely have a vote.
Okay, thanks for having me in. For the record, Michelle Childs, Office of Legislative Counsel. And we're looking at draft 1.1 committee amendment. It is a strike all. So you recall there's kind of two buckets for getting a deferred. There's the one where you have the prosecutor and the defense are in agreement with respect to seeking a deferred from the court. And then you have another circumstance where in certain conditions, the court can on its own motion, even if there's not an agreement between the parties, proceed with ordering a deferred sentence. Right now, when there is agreement between the two parties, it could be a non-listed crime or a listed crime. If the court's going to be doing it on its own motion, they are not permitted to do that for listed crimes. So there's kind of two differences there. You're removing the requirements for pre-sentence investigation for when the court does it for non-listed crimes. And so what you're doing is kind of doing a parallel here in subdivision A2, which is that if the offense is a listed crime, and then subsection A is where you're dealing with the prosecutor and defense agreement. So if it's a listed crime, pre-sentence investigation shall be conducted unless the state's attorney and the respondent agree to waive a pre-sentence investigation. So I think your testimony that you received from DSAS was that, sometimes they will do that for various reasons. And so if they agree on that, then you don't have to do a PSI. Otherwise, a PSI would be required across the board for listed crimes. And then the only other change was that I just fixed a Scrivener's error on the second page because you removed the language in subdivision 5 on pre-sentence investigation, and it had just the strike through had gone too far. So I just corrected that. So 5 will still require that the court reviews the victim's impact statement prior to sentencing. And that's it.
Okay, thank you, committee. Any questions? Thoughts? How do you all feel? Great.
Yeah.
Okay. I would entertain a motion to vote S-181 out in favor. Bill's a second. So any further discussion? Fantastic. Take it away.
Senator North.
Yes.
Senator Baruch.
Yes.
Senator Matos, yes. Senator Vihovsky.
Yes.
Senator Hashim.
Yes.
5-0-0.
I could report this out unless somebody has a burning desire. That's one.
So you certainly don't need any help, but if you would like and need support in getting ready for it before, let me know.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, committee, that is our last bill, our last Senate bill for crossover. We got through most of the things that we could easily get through. And next week, we could dive into all the House bills and
The madness associated with
yeah. All righty, we